Hello students, I am Dr. Jyoti Vaingankar from PSS RSN College of Arts and Science. I will be taking a module in botany. The name of the module is lysogenic cycle. In this module you will learn about the concept of lysogenic cycle, mechanism of lysogenic cycle and the significance of lysogenic cycle. At the end of this module, you will be able to explain the lysogenic cycle, describe the mechanism of lysogenic cycle and state the significance of lysogenic cycle. Viruses are incapable of independent metabolism and reproduction. Therefore, they need host cellular machinery for their multiplication. Many bacteriophages such as phage T2, T4, etc. reproduces within the host bacterial cells through lytic cycle and finally destroy the host cell and are called as virulent bacteriophages. But there are some bacteriophages, example lambda-phage which attacks E. coli, which apart from establishing a lytic relationship are also capable of establishing a different genetic relationship with host cell. They show processes such as infection, integration with host genome, multiplication along with host genome and then its separation from the host genome, multiplication and release by lysis of host cell, and this is called lysogenic cycle. Lysogenic cycle was discovered by André Michel Wolff, a French biologist in 1953. The bacteriophage involved in the relationship is called as a temperate phage. The host bacterium involved in the relationship is called as the lysogenic strain or lysogeny, and this process is called as lysogenic cycle or lysogeny. Let us study the replication of virus by lysogenic cycle. In the first step, the phage is absorbed on the wall of host bacterium and its DNA is injected into the host cell. The phage DNA then gets integrated with the nucleoid of the host genome. This integrated phage DNA is called a prophage. Therefore, the new composite genome replicates as one unit for indefinite number of time and produces daughter lysogenic bacteria. After the number of generation, the viral genome gets detached from the composite genome and it is released in the cytoplasm. This dissociation is called as induction. The viral genome then enters the lytic cycle and forms temperate phages that are released by lysis of wall of host bacterium. To study the detailed mechanism of lysogeny, we will have to study three steps, that is circularization of lambda-phage DNA, its integration with bacterial DNA and the process of induction. The lambda-phage is a double-stranded DNA virus with an icosahedral head and a long tail without contractile sheath. The tail has a thin fiber at its distal end. The double-stranded DNA of virus is a linear thread-like structure with 12 nucleotides long, single-stranded cohesive ends at the 5' peak position. The cohesive ends are complementary to each other. Once the attachment of phage lambda DNA with the host bacterium takes place, the phage pushes its DNA into the cytoplasm of the host cell. The circularization of DNA takes place soon after its entry inside the host bacterium. A single-stranded complementary regions of both ends come to each other and form a circular double-stranded DNA. The 5' P and 3' OH ends of both the thread then rejoin in vivo with the help of an enzyme DNA ligase. Then C1 gene of lambda-phage produces lambda repressor, which is an acidic protein made up of 20 amino acid residues of molecular weight 26,000 Dalton. It inhibits the action of gene controlling the phage multiplication and lysis. The repressor protein stops all the virulence functions and of the bacteriophage. The circular lambda phage then gets integrated with the bacterial DNA During this process, the circular DNA of lambda phage is inserted as a linear DNA into the bacterial DNA at a specific site between galactose and biotin operons. The INT gene of lambda phage produces an enzyme integrase which helps in the process of integration. The lambda DNA remains with bacterial DNA for a long time and replicates along with bacterial DNA. In the course of time, the process of induction may occur spontaneously, which is at a low frequency, that is about 1 out of 100 to 1 lakh cells, or may be due to external agents including physiological agents like UV rays, X-rays or DNA damaging chemicals such as hydrogen peroxide or nitrogen mustard. Due to induction, the prophage is released from the bacterial chromosome and again becomes circular. This excision of prophage is catalyzed by an enzyme excisionase produced by XIX gene of lambda phage. Lysogenic cycle is very important because it helps in the transfer of genetic material from one bacterium to the other. Here, the temperate phage acts as an agent for gene transfer through the process of specialized transduction. When a temperate phage comes out from the host bacterium as prophage, it may carry a part of bacterial DNA along with its DNA. After lysis, when newly formed phage infects new host bacterium and transfer the portion of previous bacterial DNA to the newly infected bacterium, recombination takes place and thus it may change the phenotypic property of the host cell. Secondly, lysogenic cycle helps in giving immunity to lysogen against infection. The temperate bacteriophage remains integrated into the bacterial DNA and replicate along with it as long as lytic cycle genes are not expressed. The phage repressor protein, which is produced by phage gene, not only controls the lytic cycle gene but also prevents the expression of any incoming genes of the same type of phage. This provides immunity to lysogens against infection. These are the references used for the preparation of module. Thank you.